Hey everyone, I'm Maeve. Glad you're here. I just had this thought as I was sitting here setting up that sometimes in the beginning I feel like Mr. Rogers introducing the show. It feels a little awkward when you don't really have like actual people in front of you to say hello to. But I'm saying hello to you now, and I hope we connect in this class. And that's all. Let's have some fun. Let's practice some yoga. Let's get in tune with ourselves and hopefully feel like $1,000,000 bucks. Rest your hands on your thighs. Sit up tall. Breathe. Just breathe. Simply bring your awareness to your inhales, your exhales, and everything in between. Take in how you feel, physically, mentally. I say this a lot. I hope it doesn't become rote. We're in this practice to connect deeper to ourselves, to find out things about ourselves, our capabilities, push those boundaries, or take care of them. But really, we're here to connect to ourselves. So in this moment, before we start to move, feeling how you feel, what you need today, how you might take care of yourself today, how you might push yourself today. Simply how your breath feels. Are going to take our feet apart and bend our knees. You can support with your hands to the sides, and we're just going to go side to side here with your knees. There is no form, there is no alignment, there is just movement. As this knee comes around, maybe notice the relationship with this shoulder. Maybe let it open. Come back into center. Cross right ankle to left knee. Lift up nice and tall. You can stay here and be still, or I like to move a little bit side to side here with this leg, just kind of continuing to get a little bit deeper into our hips. And we're going to take this foot around. Your hips probably up a little bit, drop it down, simple twist. Back through center, and then just switch your legs. And either be here, be still, or move around if it feels good. I took a really big fall about a week ago. As you can see, my knee is dinged up, my other ankle is dinged up. So I am really going to take care of myself today, and there might be moments where I'm going to give you instructions and I'll be doing something else to just take care of my body, but I will make that very clear if I am doing that. Bring the foot around, this hip just drops, and hug the knee, gently twisting. Low back doesn't really twist. It's not really meant to twist. Let it just be there. Turn from the upper back, from the shoulders, the center, the heart, if you will, your thoracic spine. Back into center, and then turn sideways for a moment so I have a little different view here for you. Rather than being back on your tailbone, lift up onto your sitting bones, even if it means you kind of have to like wriggle your booty back a bit. Half happy baby with this right leg. You're gonna push and pull. If it feels okay, you'll start to straighten this leg out any amount. Still drawing back. Really good. Rebend that leg and then just switch sides. So sitting up onto the sitting bones, come off of your tailbone, come off of your sacrum. Half happy baby, push and pull. Maybe you start to straighten that leg out. You don't have to. And there's a lot between bent and straight. There's a lot of versions of bent in this leg. You don't have to pick between here and here. Anywhere along there is wonderful. Last inhale. Rebend the leg if it's straight. Step back. Downward facing dog. In down dog. Be still. Move around. Whatever suits you in this moment. Inhale, glide forward. Right foot outside of your right hand. Drop your hips, lift your heart. Engage the left glutes a bit. Get a nice kind of opening on the front of that left hip. Stay here with the legs, with the hands. If you need blocks, you will get blocks under your hands. Straighten your front leg. Consider lifting the front toes up. And by straighten, I mean any amount of straight. It doesn't have to be fully straightened. Kind of dig this front heel into the ground and draw the hip up and back. Really nice. Soften the knee, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Drop your hips, pull your heart up, engage the right glutes a bit. Get a nice opener in the front of that right hip.
I've been staring at a road, too scared to fall.
Use blocks as needed. Straighten the front leg. Maybe lift the toes up.
I stay, I move to change the view of where it leads.
Rebend the knee. Downward facing dog. Rise into your toes. Bend your knees. Look forward. Feet to your hands. Halfway. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Rise to stand. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Bow forward. Halfway. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Rise all the way. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Forward fold. Half forward fold. Bow down. Rise all the way. Hands to heart. One more like that. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Fold. Halfway. Inhale. Fold again. Rise. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Forward fold. Halfway. Inhale. Right foot steps back. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Plank. Inhale. To the floor. Exhale. Cobra. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. To the floor, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway. Bow. Rise all the way. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Halfway. Right foot back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Stay here. Exhale, left hand to your right wrist. Inhale over to your left. Pause here. Yes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, opening up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Pause here, press your hands down, straighten the front leg. Rebend the front leg, rise up, crescent. Reach forward, pick up the back leg, rise all the way to stand. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Right hand to left wrist, lift up and over. Stay a few breaths. Rise, inhale. Hands down, exhale. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Rise, up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Exhale, step your foot forward. Stay here. Straighten the front leg. Bend the front knee, rise, crescent. Reach forward, tip forward. Rise to stand. Breath in. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift. Down dog, exhale. Stay and breathe. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift. Down dog, exhale. Heels up, inhale. Knees bend, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge and bow. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale. Inhale to your toes. Stretch back, so load the legs. Look where you're going, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Pick up the right knee. Take your right knee out to the right side. And then without hiking the hip, try to pull the knee up higher. Maybe take the knee, maybe reach down and take the foot. Think half happy baby. And then work the standing leg really, really strong. And then maybe start to press this foot away. So just like we did sitting, it's the same thing. Tension between the arm and the leg. And then you press and press and press and press. And there's lots of variations of how straight that leg will be. Maybe not straight at all. Last breath here. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left thigh, and then sink back. Start working on flexing this foot, toes toward the knee, really strong there. Yes. Rise up, knee up. Pass through warrior three. And then step the right foot back. Root the back heel. Consider lifting the front heel, reverse warrior. We'll stay here a few breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the front leg, root down, Trikonasana. Left hand down, right hand up. One more inhale. Right hand comes down. Pivot all the way to the pinky side of the right foot. Left knee lifts, Vashisthasana, or you can stack the feet if that's better for you. Ooh, that was involuntary wild thing start, but we're not going to wild thing yet. Come through center, chaturanga, the floor, or just straight two down dog. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Extend the leg out, stay on the left toes, pull the heart forward. Push into the pinky side of this right foot. Gently pull the right hip to the right. Really nice. Draw the knee back into center, three-legged dog. Open the hips if it feels good. Wild thing. Right foot to the top of your mat, Skandasana in this right hip. Bring it around. Anything that you want to do with the arms, whatever speaks to you today. One more inhale. Press into the right foot. Turn the left toes. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Walk your hands top of the mat. Square your right foot to the front of the mat. My right foot's going to be pretty wide on the mat. I'm going to step my left foot also pretty wide on the mat. And drop my torso between my thighs. Reach the arms forward. Lengthen out the spine. start to hug the knees in toward the rib cage, in toward the armpits. Breath in, forward fold, exhale. Walk the feet a little bit closer. Inhale, rise all the way up. And left knee lifts up. Turn the knee open. Try to lift the knee higher without hiking the hip. Reach down for the foot or the knee, and then push away.
You look so happy.
Cross your ankle to your thigh. Sink back, lift the heart. Left toes draw toward your left knee. Rise up, pass through warrior three. Bend your standing leg, step the left foot back, root the heel, right heel lifts if it feels okay, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten the front leg, root the heel, triangle. Expand your body. Be big here. Last inhale. Left hand comes down. Pivot all the way to the pinky side of your left foot. I'm a little sketchy here with this ankle, but I think I've got it. Really good. Maybe this knee comes up. And come around. Chaturanga. Rise, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Cross over. Extend the leg out, pinky side down. Stay on the right toes, pull the heart forward. Gently draw the left hip to the left without moving the foot. Knee into chest. Three-legged dog. Open the hips if it's nice, wild thing. Left foot top of the mat, Skandasana. Whatever you like in the arms. Last breath in. Through center, Prasarita, Padottanasana. You can change this version. If you want to lace your hands behind your hips or hold your big toes or anything else that feels good to you, go for it. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release the hands around to the top of the mat. Step your right foot wide. Drop your torso between your thighs, reach forward. Maybe bring the feet a little closer. Really start to squeeze in on the rib cage. Breath in, forward fold. Bring the feet a little closer. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Pause. Just feel all that. We're going to do all of it again with some more variations, a little more tempo, all the same foundation. It's in your body. You have it. Inhale, right knee lifts up, reach up. Take the knee wide, hold the knee or the foot. Press away. Cross ankle to thigh. Sink back. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Bring the hands down. Reach forward. Move your body forward. Lift your hips. That's going to pick up that bottom foot. Maybe extend that leg out. Come back in. We rise up, inhale. Pass through, warrior three. Bend your standing leg, step way back. Reverse warrior, maybe front heel lifts. Triangle. Stay here, inhale. Right hand comes down, pinky side of the right foot. Consider bringing your foot with you as you come up, Vashisthasana. Breath in, Chaturanga, exhale. Rise, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left elbow. Fallen triangle, or catch this right foot, start to kick overhead. Three-legged dog, wild thing if you like it. Right foot, top of the mat, Skandasana. Straighten the legs, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Lengthen up, walk your hands, top of the mat. Malasana. Pause. Malasana is wonderful. You can stay here. If you want, you start to work your shoulders inside of your knees. You bring your hands behind your heels, and you start to slide the hands up, the shoulders under. Hands up, shoulders under. Putting on like a backpack. Hands behind your heels, fingers pointing at your heels. Sit your hamstrings onto your elbows. Now squeeze in. Consider hooking the feet. It will be easier if you do. And then really squeeze and lift. One more inhale. Feet down, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Left knee lifts up. Foot or knee, expand. Beautiful. Cross ankle to thigh, sink down. Stay here, hands come forward, slide your shin up onto your triceps, and then lift off. You don't have to extend this leg, maybe you just start here. Pull the toes into your arm. Foot comes back down, knee lifts up. Pass through, warrior three. Bend the standing leg, send this left foot back, reverse warrior, heel up if it's okay. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Stay here, inhale. Left hand reaches forward. Consider bringing the bringing the big toe on the pinky side of that foot, this up. Yes. Breath in, Chaturanga. Rise. Down dog. Inhale, left leg back. Cross over. Fallen triangle, or take the foot, expand. Three-legged dog, wild thing if you like it.
All the light you bring.
Left foot, top of the mat. Skandasana. Straighten the legs, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Lengthen, hands walk to the top of the mat. Right foot comes forward, start with Malasana. So you can do shoulder squeezing pose again, so wrapping and then wrapping the feet together, like wrapping the shoulders under, wrapping the feet together, or firefly. So it's the same setup. Lift your butt, wriggle the shoulders underneath, and then take your time with that. Get the shoulders as much inside as you can. Hands come behind. Sit hamstrings to elbows. Everything squeezes in, and then extend the legs out. forward fold, exhale. So good. If you like Padahastasana, we're going to take our whole hand, put it under your foot, palm to sole, lengthen, inhale, and melt down, exhale. Lengthen. Exhale, release your hands. Step back to plank. Breath in. Chaturanga or the floor. Rise. Up dog or cobra. Couple breaths here. And down dog. Take in how you feel. Pause here. Widen your stance on your mat and then shorten it slightly, just a couple of inches. Everyone in my class loves to step forward about 8 inches. Not that much, still down dog, just a little shorter. Take your left hand over your right ankle, your heel, your calf, whatever you can get. And then take your chin and kind of tuck it up toward your armpit. Relax the head, release your hand. Reset. Same thing the other way. Tuck the chin. Release the head. Release your hands. Walk your hands back to your feet. Malasana again. We'll go on and on and on and on and on until the pain's gone. Even if it's for the short term, ease my mind. One more inhale. Tip forward, bring your elbows down to the ground. Dolphin. I just want to feel good. A sweet song, a bitter taste. So I can almost touch the airplane. Put a tingle in bend your knees, look at your hands. Plant your palms. Hover your knees off the ground. Like you're on hands and knees, but your knees are not on the ground. Will you melt on my tongue? You give me superpowers. Down dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one, come straight up the center. Really nice work. Beautifully done. Even if it's for the short term, ease my mind, ease my mind. I'd really love to keep things simple today. Bend your front leg, straighten your back leg. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. And then shoulders squared in front of your mat. Hands to the sky. Keep it that simple. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful. I need to adjust my stance. You're going to know in a minute if you need to adjust your stance. I'm going to bring my hands to my hip. I need my feet to be wider. I just know that I need my feet to be wider. Like I feel it, and now I feel stable. Okay. Inhale, heart lifts up. Right hand's going to stay on your right hip. Exhale, pull your right hip back, lengthen forward. Left hand, floor block. Pause here. Put your hand on the back of your hips. As much as I just said, I'd love to keep things really simple today. I'm going to make it a little more complex. I don't need you to be rigid. I don't need you to be perfectly balanced in your hips, but I don't need your left hip to just drop down involuntarily. So with my hands on my sacrum, I'm going to lift my left hip up into my pinky finger. And then wherever it goes from there is fine, but at least I know I've gone into this with some awareness. Turn the chest open, and then right arm reaches up. Revolve, triangle. And a little more up dog in your heart.
last inhale. Release your hand down. Just melt over the front leg. Pick up your back heel. Take your back knee and place it down. Straighten your front leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. If you'd like, you can extend this leg forward any amount. Hanumanasana. My legs are active. I am not just collapsing here. You know this. If you've taken my class at all, you know this. If you're new, now you know. If you've extended, carefully draw back. Rebend the front leg. Tuck the back toes. Standing splits. If you can, walk your hands toward the back of your mat. Bow into your leg. Bend both knees. Slide your left knee behind this right calf to the outer ankle. And we sit and we twist. Similar to the first twist we did. Well, maybe not the first twist, but kind of the first twist we did in class. I'm a big fan of making these twists really soft and really gentle. If you had asked me years ago, I would have been like jamming as deeply as I could into this twist. They just feel so much nicer on my body when I'm a little softer in them. You do you. One more inhale. Gently release the twist. You're going to unwind it, so just turn to the left. Come back to center. Pick up the right foot. I'm going to slide my left foot a little bit more around to the front, just so I've got a little more stability here. And then start to straighten this right leg any amount. I'm holding onto my heel a little bit, the base of the arch of my foot, and pressing my foot into my hands. My hands pull back. My shoulders a lot of kind of juice here. I'm going to soften the knee. Right hand to the inside of the ankle. Half happy baby. We've kind of been here, right? You can straighten. This is option one. This is wonderful. This is what we did in the beginning of class. Literally exactly what we did in the beginning of class. If you want, your left hand can come across. Right hand slides up the leg and you bring your shoulder underneath. Seems familiar, right? We did this for shoulder squeezing pose and for firefly. Bring your hands down, keep them fairly close to your body. Extend the left leg, squeeze the right leg into the shoulder, and then rise up. And then maybe bring this left foot in front of the right, and then squeeze. And bring it around, 8-point. My ankle's a little sketchy here. Come back around. Come on down. Big toes. Navasana. This is my first Vinyasa class in a while. I haven't been able to do much with this ankle, this knee. It feels really good. I'm glad you're here with me to share it. Good. Cross your shins. Downward facing dog, however you want to get it there. I'm going to step back. If you'd like to go to Vinyasa, go for it. Smooth out your breath. Warrior one on the left side. Back leg straightens, front knee bends. Shoulders square, arms reach, maybe gaze lifts up.
I saw the future in an afternoon.
this isn't my setup for revolve triangle. I just know, like, it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna adjust, and then, oh, that's so much better. Hands on your hips, inhale, rise up. Left hand's gonna stay at the left hip. Reach, 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 reach. Bring your left hand to the back of your hips. Again, I don't need you to be rigid here, but notice this right hip. And if it's just dipping down because you're not paying attention, pay attention. If you're doing it because you need to protect your back, great. But if you're doing it just because you're not paying attention, lift it and then start to turn. And if you need to let it go, you will. And then left arm up. A little bit of up dog in the heart. Root the back heel. Breathe. Last inhale. Left hand comes around. Just melt, 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 melt into that front leg. Lift the back heel. Bring your knee down. And then Hanumanasana. I'm going to go straight into Hanumanasana because I can't put this knee down. For Ardha Hanumanasana, this is one of those times. If you want Ardha Hanumanasana, keep that knee down. I have to bypass my knee and come here. And then legs are active.
Now I can feel. Now I can
Last breath here. Front leg comes back if it was forward. And we're coming into standing splits. Walking the hands back if it's okay. Bending both knees. Right knee comes behind and out to the side. And we twist gently. Lift out of your sacrum. So if you're resting back here, just try to lift up first. Find height and length, and then twist.
And I call it love. And I call it love.
Last inhale.
And I
Unravel, turning to the right.
this isn't real. Nothing is real.
Unravel. I'm going to slide my right leg over. It's going to make me more stable. And then extend this left leg. Any amount. Doesn't have to be straight.
And now I can feel. Can I feel? Nothing's real. And now I can feel.
And then bend the knee. Slide inside if you want. Reach. Strong legs. Press and lift. If you want, cross the ankle. I'm not going to go all the way into Ashtavakrasana here, but you'd squeeze the legs, extend them out to the side. I'm going to do a little mini version so that my ankle is happy. We're going to come back. Release your hips.
And I
Reach down, big toes. Extend. Really, really nice work. Amazing.
call it love. And
Bend your knees. Baddha Konasana. Drawing forward.
and I call it
Inhale, rise up. Draw your knees together. If you would like, you can lie down, block under your hips, elevate your legs. If you're happy in a shoulder stand, a headstand, I'm going to work on a handstand today. And I'll talk you through what I'm working through in handstand. I'm going to stack my shoulders over my hands, shift forward. I'm working on just finding a little balance, going up, a little more control. Not actually focusing on finding my perfect, beautiful gymnast handstand, but instead just getting comfortable being in my hands. You can use a wall for that, or you can just know that if you keep the bottom leg down, you won't flip over. Okay, so anything that gets your legs up is really wonderful right now. Use your breath. So I inhale, exhale, float. That's like my little mantra. So hands are going down. I'm going to shift my shoulders forward. Inhale, exhale, and float. And I just do that again and again and again. Always do both legs as my spring and swing. Working on handstands, if you're so inclined, you can work on leaving the ground with 2 feet as well. Same thing, inhale, exhale, float. And when you've had enough handstanding, forward fold, or a child's pose. I can't do child's pose. If you are in a headstand, you're going to start to make your way into child's pose. If you're in shoulder stand, through plow, into fish pose. And we're going to lie down. Bridge, supported or otherwise, rise up, inhale. One more inhale. Release, exhale. If you need adjustments, make them. If you don't need any more, don't take them. Second round, inhale, bridge, up bow, any other version of a back bend that you like, rise. Last inhale, and down, exhale. Pause. Last one, inhale, rise up. Come on out, exhale. Hand on heart, hand on belly, legs extend out straight. If it feels good, knees to chest or happy baby. taken lots of half happy babies. We haven't taken a full happy baby yet. Ankle to knee or pigeon if you prefer. Switch your legs. Unravel. Finishing with a twist that you like. Drop the knees one way, upper body the other way. Switch sides. Back to center. My cat, little mister, he hunts his toys, and then when he has them, yes, he yells about it and brings them. Just dropped it over there like he's been out hunting or something. He came for Savasana. Savasana, raise your legs out. He brought me his catch, his fresh catch, his crinkle toy. Let go of your eyes, of your breath, body, of your need to control. Invite in your willingness to receive, to soften, to quiet. find the good in it. And then hold on to that as we start to reawaken. Reach your arms overhead. Bend your knees. Roll to your side. And then from your side, rise up to sitting. Once you're seated, give yourself a moment here. Right your spine. Lengthen out to the crown of your head. Bring your hands together in prayer at your heart and bow your mind to your heart. Rise up. Thank you so much for your practice today. Thank you for sharing it with me. Have a great day. Thank you, thank you. Mister says, thank you.